Khloé Kardashian has shed the skin of her past with Lamar Odom, but does he feel the same? During the season 6 premiere of The Kardashians, which premiered at midnight on February 6, Khloé, 40, reunited with her ex-husband for the first time in 9 years as a means of closing the chapter of her life that she spent with him for good. She coordinated the visit at her best friend Malika Hack's house and didn't tell her sisters or mom Kris Jenner about it, claiming Kris, 69, would have been crying had she been clued into the meeting. In a confessional, Khloé said of her ex-husband, who she was married to from 2009 to 2016, Lamar was and is definitely someone that I was like the love of my life. I got married when I was 24, and although him and I got married 30 days to the day after meeting one another, I loved him with all of my heart and soul. I took my vows very seriously, and I was married for about 7 years, but there were bigger things that were not fixable in that marriage, she said, revealing the last time she saw Lamar, 45, was in 2016. I don't know if I could even put into words what I felt for Lamar. It felt like the most special, magical time of my life, the most purest love I've ever had. And although there was so much darkness in that marriage, there was the brightest of the bright times. And I love it and I cherish it. She continued of their relationship. Now the mom of two is ready to be done with that chapter, she said. I haven't had contact with Lamar in 9 years, and I just think it's time to shed as much as I can. Khloé said she had to break contact with him after his 2015 overdose left him in a coma, which prompted her to take care of him for months. She officially cut ties around that time when she discovered he was repeating some of the same behaviors that I just couldn't stand for. I was very upset. I said to him, I'm going to Vegas. You need to be out by Monday. That's it. I'm done. She recalled of kicking him out of the Calabasas house she was renting for him. And I haven't seen Lamar since that day. Now, nearly a decade later, Khloé wanted to reunite with him, not so much to heal, but to return some of his belongings that she's had for years. I don't have bad blood. I don't have any blood. There's no feelings, she said. I want him to have his stuff, and that's it. I wish I could just do that and not have a conversation. When he arrived at Malika's house, the former NBA player was visibly uncomfortable, as Khloé described. He's nervous, he's sweating, she said in a confessional. He seems scared. Khloé, on the other hand, didn't have a lot of emotion seeing her ex again. I have dealt with so much trauma in this relationship for years, and this was such the love of my life that to learn how to unlove someone, to have to go through all that, it's almost like a death. Still, she admitted that the reunion felt so familiar and so uncharted, all at the same time. I don't know this person anymore. It's just a mind.